Open the Parts and Service module. From the menu on the left side of the screen, scroll to the Parts Maintenance section and choose the Master Inventory option. This will open the parts search where you can add or search for a part. To add a new part, click the Add button in the lower right. Enter the part number into the search window. This searches for possible duplicate parts. If there are no existing parts that match your input, click the Add New button to open a new part record. The part number you entered will carry across to the new part. On the General tab, enter information about the part. Some important fields include the description at the top of the profile, the supplier dropdown where you can select the supplier to use by default when ordering this part, the packaging ratio information where you can split a case of oil into individual quarts, and the retail price and cost for the part. If your inventory is set to order based on minimum and maximum numbers, entering a min and max will automatically add the part to your order list when it gets low. The Bin Locations tab allows bins to be assigned to or removed from this part. You can also do a total on hand adjustment from this tab. Bin locations are created in the company settings, then are available assigned to parts here. To assign a bin location to this part, click the Add Bin button in the upper right of the screen. Enter or choose the bin location and enter the quantity of the part in the bin. You can add multiple bins for this part if it is in multiple areas. You should mark one bin location as the preferred location. This sets which bin this part is pulled from when sold on parts and service invoices. Enter the updated total number of parts on hand at the bottom of the tab. This number must match the number entered into the total on hand for all bins listed. Enter a comment, then click the Update button. The Pricing tab shows the matrix of prices for the part. Different letters mean different things when entered on each line. For example, an L here designates the price for that matrix level as a percentage of the list price. So entering 100L means that the corresponding level A will charge 100% of the list price. If your part has serial numbers that will need to be tracked, select the Serial Number tab. To start tracking serial numbers, you must first check the Parts Track Serial Number box on the General tab. From this point forward, the software will ask the user to enter a serial number for each part received. Entering serial numbers here allows individual parts to be tracked for each sale. For example, if a customer returns a defective part, you can check the serial number of the part being returned against the part that was sold to that customer. Anytime this part is relieved from inventory, the user will need to enter or choose the serial number. If you are setting up a new serial number part or making corrections to the list of serial numbers, you can click the Add Serial Number and type in the serial number that needs to be added to the list. The Substitutions tab is used to designate possible alternate options for this specific part if unavailable. If the barcode box is checked on the General tab, the box in the upper left of the Barcode tab will be checked. You can add text or additional information for the barcode label on this tab. The Images tab allows you to enter a URL of the part's picture. Entering on this tab will reflect the image on the Part's General tab. To add a new part image, open the part in a new Internet browser window. Right-click over the picture to access a menu, and choose to copy the image address. Back in the Parts Profile Images tab, paste the address into the field to the lower left and choose the Save button. This will add the image to the part, and it will show on the General tab. The Identifiers tab allows you to enter multiple part numbers that reference this part. This is helpful when the part is available from multiple suppliers under different numbers. Enter the secondary supplier and their part number on its own row. If that secondary number is entered when adding a part to an invoice, the program will automatically supply this part. The Internet tab is used by businesses who host their parts for sale online. You can enter Internet-specific categories, description, keywords, and attributes on this tab. The Accessories tab will show parts that could be sold as an accessory to this part, while the BOM tab shows the component parts that comprise this part. So if you were to build the part, the parts listed here would be the actual parts required to build it. Bear in mind that the other tabs on the part profile will show information after it has been sold, ordered, and received. The Ship Times tab shows the average ship time for ordered parts to come in. The Upsell tab will show the other parts most commonly purchased with this item. The Trends tab shows sales over time. And the Change History tab shows the changes made to the part.